Hi, it's time to try and celebrate Christmas in The Sims 4 in a Tudor way. Try is the main word here. I've been mildly obsessed with Ultimate Decades challenge for a while now. I also made several medieval inspired builds on this channel and made medieval makeover videos for Goth and Landgrab families. So it's only natural that I decided to make my Christmas video also medieval inspired. Yes, I'm aware that it's literally New Year's Eve today. Better late than never. People in medieval times celebrated Christmas for a whole of 12 days, so we still have time. We're going to celebrate Christmas with this lovely family, Greenwood family, and we're going to prepare for Christmas with them and celebrate several days of it. No, not 12. That would have taken way too long. I will start by introducing our family to you. This is Garrett Greenwood, father of the family. His wife Dulce, mother of the family. Her aunt, Juliana. She lives with her niece to help with her 4 kids and also to not live on her own in old age. Juliana never had kids on her own because she became widow very young. So she lived with her sister and used to help with her sister's children, one of which is Dulce. And now she lives here and helps with her grandnieces and nephew. And kids of this family going from eldest to youngest, Marta, Mabel, Brianna and Alvin. Whole idea of this video stemmed from a video I watched on YouTube called The Tudors Bizarre 12 Days of Christmas Ritual. I really wanted to recreate those celebrations in The Sims 4 as much as I can. Medieval people would prepare for Christmas for entirety of December. Here comes the 24 days of Advent, 24 days long fasting period when they didn't eat eggs, meat or dairy. My characters just spawned into existence, so they're not really prepared. I will start my gameplay a couple days before Christmas, so my Sims will get chance to grow some vegetables and stock on some milk and eggs, so they would be able to rest during the Christmas celebrations and worry only about cooking food for everyone. This gameplay video will be only inspired by Tudor's traditions, not reenactment of them. The house in which Greenwood family lives, one of the many medieval builds I did on this channel. I have a video about it and I have it up on my gallery. I only made a small changes so it could fit a bigger family. I also added a Christmas crown in the dining room. Medieval people did not have a tradition of decorating Christmas trees, but they still decorated their houses with greenery, specifically holly and ivy or anything that's still green in the woods in that time of year. So I did a little something about our dining table, combining hayhen plant and some debug red flowers. I think it looks festive enough. You can see a family slowly gathering in the morning to have breakfast before they start working on their little plot of land and taking care of their animals. They a little stinky. This build is functioning off the grid, so we're going to need to gather water to be able to bathe. Our youngest family member also stinky. His child finally taking bath. This is our little plot of land with vegetables growing on it. Technically at this time of year there wouldn't be anything growing because it's the middle of winter, very cold, dark time. So they would be eating what they managed to store from autumn. But this is Sims 4, we can grow vegetables in any time of the year. It would be an interesting challenge to attempt. Actually play with your family through entirety of the year from spring to winter and try to survive winter with resources you managed to gather through spring, summer and autumn. And not just survive winter, but to actually celebrate Christmas with guests and feast and try to cook something interesting. And because I just started playing with them, we now get a welcome wagon. This is good because these people are going to be our guests for Christmas feast. And they also brought us a fruitcake. And also let's wash our dishes, it's embarrassing. we're having guests over. It's already so chaotic, it's not even a Christmas dinner. Also, as you can see, I did not prepare every townie for this video. They dressed in modern clothing. We have our mom cooking something and grandma playing music. She's not really here to help with children in physical labor way. She's here more to entertain them. She has very much I'm too old for this, you do it mentality, and just like vibing, enjoying life. Maybe she teaches children to read. I don't know what literacy situation in 15th century was like. Okay, this is very cute as I'm playing in the lake, talking about something. Maybe escaping guests. Oh, she's upset. She's the oldest daughter of this family and probably annoyed by everyone, including guests and her own family members. Why are you hurt already? And why are you making mess? You all need to stop. You know what we're going to do now? We all going to go on an afternoon walk. While Father takes care of animals and Mom takes care of kitchen and cooking, Grandma going to take children on a walk. It's her absolutely favorite thing to do. Go on walks in the forest, and she likes to take her grandchildren with her on those walks. So we're going to take a moment to appreciate the beauty of Windenburg. That's where we're playing right now. She walked right through her dreams and hopes. I hope this video can be calming or entertaining distraction for you in this holiday season, and also an interesting experiment for me to do this kind of one-off let's play. This bird is so goofy. I can count polygons on him. I will let Grandma to tell some stories to her grandchildren. The sun is going down and they still in the forest, talking and listening to Grandma's forest. And they also next to a big river where Garrett, father of the family, goes to fish. So he kind of observing them from other side of the river. Do you like the moon?
Yes, I do.
Oh, Rinka.
Everyone came back to the house and they now having dinner. For some reason my Sims stopped cleaning dishes in piles. You know how they usually do? They will pick up all of the dirty dishes and then go to the sink and clean them. They stopped doing it for me for some reason. They go one by one and I need to click on every individual dish for them to do it. Maybe it has something to do with off-the-grid lot. I'm not sure. Garrett is still working in the garden, but he is really tired already. So he needs to go to bed. Where are you going? Don't drink milk. Go to bed, please. Good morning, everyone. Duo's going to start this day by searching pockets for, I don't know, spare coins, maybe, and doing some washing. And everyone else also starting to waking up slowly. For today's breakfast, they have mushroom soup, which sounds so good. Where are you going, child? Why do I feel like you're going to cause trouble? Older children going to help Garrett in the garden. They can only water right now because they don't have high enough mental skill to be able to pull out weeds, apparently, but okay. Marta learning how to cook with her mom, and Brianna is taking care of the cow. And we're back to washing toddler. I love how Dulce washing her son, which seems like a struggle, and meanwhile Juliana just playing lute. Aren't you here to help? What are you doing in the washing tub? Why are you doing that? Please stop. It's the middle of winter. It's probably very cold outside. Where are you going? Why are you going in the bushes? He's such a chaotic child. Oh my god. He just making mess in the bushes where no one going to be able to clean it. Wonderful. Did you just fart it in the bushes? I can't. What else you going to do? Do you think Juliana is scolding him or encouraging him? She's like, yeah, life about enjoyment. You should do whatever you want and don't listen to anyone, especially to your parents. It's actually the first time I see her talking to her grandson, so I'm not going to stop her. I just saw Agnes Crumplebottom and I wanted Juliana to go and say hi to her. They are two very iconic grannies. Why are you yelling at her? She did nothing to you. Are you mad? I mean, yeah, like, she is mad, but not that mad. I thought you only hate on young couples making out on the streets, not on other grannies. You're being way too dramatic. Calm down. I had to send girls to school because principal won't stop calling them, and Martha come back with a friend, and I sent Garrett to say hi to her friend. Again, this is good, we can invite him to our Christmas dinner. Meanwhile, Granny casually talking to brother of the literal queen of this country. This is Michael Bachelor. I don't know why he's so sad. He has two elderly parents and him being sad makes me worry about them. He's brother of Belagoth, who obviously is queen, and I made her family, her parents and brother, in The Sims 4, but also in the medieval version. Granny has some very interesting acquaintances. Oh, I see our guest decided to stay for dinner. Maybe he can go on our afternoon walk with Granny and girls. Or maybe instead of walk, we all going to go fish. So we can stock up on fish for our Christmas dinner. Brianna just ignoring the fact that everyone came here to fish and having a good time instead. Oh, they both, Mabel and Brianna both ignoring that. Yeah, you can just play, honestly. Tell me why you playing in the toilet while your father taking a bath. Okay, he changed clothes and went somewhere. At least he's not playing in the toilet anymore. Are you going in the bushes again? It's not gonna end well. Oh, he just wanted to look at the birds. Okay, this is cute activity for a toddler. Playing in the toilet is not cute. Another day, another work in the garden. If I want them to cook more dishes and more interesting dishes, I need sugar and flour. And there is no way to make them in The Sims 4. But for now, we're going to go to Hanford and Bagley and just buy them. But of course, after haggling. And Granny got herself a discounted price, which is wonderful. I'm going to buy some vegetables, fruits, maybe plant some, maybe use some in our cooking, and obviously buy what we came here for, sugar and flour. And in gardening stall, I think she's going to buy cross-stitching hoops and some wool, because I want her to give these cross-stitching hoops as gifts to her granddaughters or grandnieces on the Christmas day. I don't think giving gifts was really a tradition during the Christmas celebrations in the medieval times, but I just want to do it because I think it would be really cute, and also because 12 days of Christmas is the time when people were taking break from working on the land or doing like the usual manual labor. They also had a little more time to rest, and I think girlies can have time to cross-stitch a little, learn new skill, create some art, and I like the idea that it's coming from Juliana. I think just go home. We did what we needed to do, we bought sugar and flour, and now we just can run home. I think you forgot someone. This someone being me. Hello? Now we can plant some of those vegetables that we bought and put others in fridge. Not all of them are going to grow for our Christmas celebrations, some of them are not even in season, but it's for the future. Oh, we have dust bunnies. We need to clean. And also I want to give them a candle making station because I want candle lighting for their Christmas celebrations, but I want them to make their own candles. There are some light sources in this build, some of them visible, some of them hidden, because they came from debug, not really fit for medieval times. But in my ideal version of historical gameplay, I would have my Sims making their light sources on their own. I have this custom candle making station that looks a little more old-timey. I'm going to send girls. I also just realized that I was mixing up their names all the time. This is Brianna, so I'm going to send Brianna to make a candle, and Marta is going to sweep the floors so we can have a clean house for Christmas. Today is a Christmas Eve, so today we're going to do final preparations for Christmas. Prepare some food in advance, clean, take care of the garden. We have some vegetables to collect. We grew onions and mushrooms. Not bad at all. Okay, Mabel, it's now your turn to make candles. We need them for tomorrow. We don't have any food. Oh no. We need to cook. Now we have bread. Freshly baked bread. I think I'm getting hungry. Dulce is cooking something all the time because it's very big family. They're going through food very fast. And so she's always cooking something. It makes me increasingly more and more hungry. She now made fish wrapped in leaves, and they already started eating that. I actually meant it for tomorrow, but it doesn't really matter. We can actually make more. Dulce now making some canned goods. I told her to make some meat substitute and mayo because they are ingredients in other dishes that she will be making now. With Off the Grid Lot Challenge, there is significantly less dishes that you can cook here in general. Some of which I don't really understand why they wouldn't be possible off the grid. So we're cooking what we can. Literally everyone talking to her while she's cooking. Melanie, are you here to judge or are you here to help? Girls just cheering. They're like, yay, good food. I just had a break and ate some very tasty New Year's food. And now I have tea, some pretzels, and absolutely no idea what I was talking about or doing before I left. I left everyone cooking their meals. Mom is teaching her daughters cooking. One of them ran away outside, which is I completely understand. She probably needed some peace. She can take care of a cow while she's outside. It started snowing on a Christmas night. I love it. It couldn't be more perfect. I swear I didn't cheat it, it just happened. Dulce decided to start her day by checking on a toddler who immediately decided to go outside barefoot on the snow. Where are you going? You don't need to watch your father taking a bath. Please. What are we actually going to do? We're going to attend a holiday celebration to kind of mimic a Christmas mass. Every family member will go except Elvin because toddlers cannot attend holiday celebrations. But we will imagine that he also went with them. After they will come back from holiday celebration ceremony, we're going to invite guests to our home and have big Christmas feast or just Christmas meal. I don't know how much of a feast I would be able to do. We're going to invite literally every single person Garrett knows at this point. We're going to prepare our table for celebration. I want to display beautiful dishes we made. We're also going to put cheese on the table to pretend that it's one of the dishes. We have fish, we have potatoes and sausages, and some meat thing. And the only drinks I have is milk, so I'm going to put a couple of bottles of milk on the table. It's a little odd of a drink for Christmas meal, but I want to have a drink of some kind. And I also going to put a couple of apples. I know that no one is going to eat them. I want to put them purely because they're red and they add to Christmas spirit. And we're also going to add candles that our little girls made themselves. And honestly, with the candles, it's so pretty. I don't know why, but I love this table display. It's so warm and cozy. Okay, and Adu's going to call everyone to meal. Okay, our guest coming in. Everyone is smelling the food or dust, I don't know. Oh, Grandma took a bottle of milk. That's so cool. I'm happy that they actually drinking it, and it's not just here for no reason. Hey, it's actually going extremely well. I don't have enough chairs or space for more tables and chairs. Very nice. Also ignore random accessories or glasses on my Sims. I didn't check their party outfits when I made them.
La, 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 da, da, do.
It's so loud. Why are you all so loud? It does sound like big Christmas dinner. I feel like I'm in need of a fresh air and I'm just watching them through the screen. Look at him showing off his book and the fact that he can read. Why did you brought a book to Christmas dinner? Now when we have a headache from all of that noise and our guests left, our dinner ended, the family members can take care of some animals because they need attention no matter what day of the year it is. Grandma going to take girlies for their afternoon walk. And this time they can have a walk in the snow. And this is also time for her to give presents to her grandnieces.
Yaba.
Yubara!
Waga.
Oh, she didn't like it. Marta didn't like her presents. Maybe she doesn't like cross-stitching. It's fair.
Karshi! Basu!
Huh?
Kumiao!
And I both Boss Mabel and Bran like their presents. Oh no, oh please, Mabel, don't. Don't freeze to death. Change your outfit. Why are you not in your cold weather outfit? It's literally snowing. I don't need any death. I'm not about that type of historical realism. Let's do some Christmas carols singing.
Swingles is swingle Basilorn. Ubek Bonnie's or beef whips and oobly foos a day.
Okay, why is this actually sounding very nice? I love it. Their voices just work together.
Swingles is swingle Basilorn. Ubek Bonnie's or beef whips and oobly foos a day. Swingles is swingle Basilorn. Ubek Bonnie's or beef whips and oobly foos a day.
This is the next day, the second day of Christmas. And we're not going to have guests over today, but we're still going to have nice meal today, just as a family. I'm going to put some dishes on the table, the ones that have a couple portions left in them, maybe some milk and candles. I realize that I'm obsessed with the way they make lighting in the rooms look. It's kind of sucks that you need a whole contraption to do candles. A candle making station is very big object to have in every house that you would want to make your own candles. Everyone came to the dining room to have breakfast together. I'm also going to send Dulce to cook a little more. We have bread, cheese, and eggs now, so she can make eggs on toast and grilled cheese. But for some reason, she can only make individual portions of those when you have off the grid lot challenge. Again, one of those things that doesn't really make sense to me. She just made one portion of it. We're going to put it in the fridge for now because we still have other food. I just wanted to make it for the future and to use our eggs and bread. And now they're chatting about something, telling stories. I put 10 stories as one of those activities, and here goes eggs on toast, the ones that those just made. Mabel wanted something fresh. I really like how everyone is hanging out in this room, even though there is no dinner party going on or anything like that. They just want to stay together. That's so rare in The Sims. I'm so happy that it's working out and they're spending their Christmas holidays together. Dulce is cooking some more eggs on toast, and I think now would be a perfect time for girlies to start cross-stitching using their grandma's gift. Why is stove on fire? Please. What happened? Can you repair it? Please. We need stove. We very need this stove. Brianna just fed chickens. And as you can hear, maybe, parents have their own form of entertainment for these Christmas days. Brianna just trying to sleep, to take a nap, while her little brother is making noises right here. Mabel making more candles. She kind of became our dedicated candle maker. Brianna, for some reason, is perpetually in a bad mood, so she's not really up to making candles. And Dulce doing even more cooking. I put as one of the traditions for today Santa Claus, because I wanted this family to receive gifts from him. I don't think that Santa was a tradition in medieval Christmas celebrations. I put this tradition here just for a good time and because I wanted gifts. Mabel is going to be first. Oh, she liked it. A lump of clay. Well, she's a simple child. She just wanted some art materials. I'm happy that she's happy. Can Alvin ask for gift? I don't know if toddlers can receive gifts, because he's asked several times and Santa don't seems to be giving him any gifts. Brianna, it's your turn. Oh, she liked it too. Mr. Flop is a gnome. Oh, it's a statue. It would be better if this is a toy that she could have played with, but I like the fact that it's Bunny gnome. Kind of fits for a fun child. Marta is next, oldest child. Oh, she's not happy. There was literally nothing in the present other than sadness and lies. Santa! Why? Oh my god, so neat. You could have given her at least, I don't know, a vegetable. That was kind of disappointing, isn't it? Only 2 girls got any presents. Marta got nothing, Alvin got nothing, adults didn't even get a chance to try. This is next day morning. Once again, we put in our food on the table with some milk and candles. I never seen them gathering snow. I only saw them gathering water. And yeah, he literally just gathered some snow in a bucket. I don't know what else I expected from this action. Today is going to be a very calm day of festivities. Our traditions include singing, holiday spirit and festive lighting. Marta is finally decided to do her cross-stitching. She wasn't really happy when she received it, so I don't know how much she excited to do it. But I wanted to have like a little piece of decorations that she made by hand. And we have even more plumbing to fix. Garrett's stuck in an endless cycle of fixing plumbing objects in this house. I wanted to send Granny and her nieces for their regular afternoon walk, but it's kind of blizzard outside, so probably not the best weather for walking. And she just ran over them. Yeah, I think we should go back home. And we also have guests. I don't know why he decided that this is the best weather for visiting someone. Oh my god, another piece of plumbing that's broken. I think today is going to be the last day of Christmas that we will celebrate. I didn't do 12, I did a whole of 4 plus Christmas Eve. But I think we got the spirit of just having a lot of rest, a lot of good food, spending time with the family with warm candlelight. Today we're going to have pumpkin soup, some homemade bread, some milk obviously. But this is just a breakfast, because later in the day we're going to have guests over for final day of celebrations. And we're going to have bigger meal with them. For now, family members just need to have some breakfast. And I almost forgot my candles. This is like the best part of this table. Should I start putting candles on my table when I eat?
Hop-a-borf-na boo-voo. Hop-a-borf-na boo-voo.
Are you singing to chickens? That's such a cute thing to do.
Anormaloo.
Why all of the things always broken? Oh my god. Don't sit in front of it and play with the toy, you're going to get soaked. Garrett, I need your help, please, fix it. Did Granny just staying here and judging those cow milking skills? Oh, no, it didn't go so well. Maybe you should ask Brianna to do it. She does it every day. Brianna meanwhile singing to the birds. She sang to chickens and now she's singing to other birds. It's now afternoon and it's time to have our final Christmas Day feast. We're going to have some sausages and potatoes again, some soups, bread. I'm going to put pumpkin just for decorations, just because I have it. The white one, because it looks more Christmassy than orange one. And also apples. And let's call everyone to meal. Come on in, everyone. And yes, I invited Santa. He deserves a little holiday treat. And he chose a piece of bread as his holiday treat, apparently. I love how everyone packs in this small room with not enough chairs for everyone.
Hop-a-borf-na boo-voo. Hop-a-borf-na fleep sim-zoo. Hop-a-borf-na fleep.
I tried to make them sing Christmas carols all together, but I accidentally chose apparently birthday song.
Hop-a-borf-na fleep sim-zoo. Hop-a-borf-na fleep-boo.
I was trying to make them sing again and most people just noped. Don't worry, she's not dead, she just passed out from exhaustion. I have animation replacement. It does look terrifying. And this is the end of our last day of Christmas celebrations. I hope you enjoyed this kind of late Christmas video. If I call it holiday video, then it's not that late. I wish you all Happy New Year and gentle beginning of 2025. If you like this video and liked spending some time with me, watching me celebrate Christmas in The Sims 4, maybe leave a like, maybe write a comment, or even subscribe to the channel. I wish you all well. Bye!